Hi, Blind Guy Garage. Uh, don't look at my house. But anyhow, there's some of you guys might know what this is. You know it's a header, but if you can tell by the layout of the header, what does that fit? Well, that is the beginning of the parts, which I left that one in the bag. They're Chevy. He was playing in a puddle outside, so he cannot be loose in the house now. If you remember correctly, I have a truck that I'm wanting to put a certain type of engine in. And it's raining, it's cold, it's miserable out here. But I have a truck and I'm wanting to put an engine in. And I want to do a swap on that guy. The Sombrero. So we went on a little trip today. And just wanting to show you guys some parts for my son's car. See? Silver door. Silver car. Kids, make sure you don't park close to any of your friends when you're out hanging out, because they might end up backing into your car. So here they are. This trailer right now has 800 horsepower because this is a 4.8 and that is a 5.3. So the starters are over there, flywheels are on the back. Hopefully there's enough here and in the other places that I have, or that I have the sister to this, or a twin. It's a twin of this truck. It's a parts truck for this and LS swapping stuff. So I'm trying to accumulate all the parts so that I can do an LS swap on Sombrero, the Sombrero. I'm kind of thinking lower this truck and some other stuff. It'd be cool to have suggestions, but just kind of a discussion kind of thing, because what I'm going to do is all dependent on how quickly I can accumulate parts and do stuff. And some of the stuff I'm going to have help where I can't see. I can't weld as good as I used to. I used to be a professional welder and everything, but know how to do it. And I can still lay down a great beat. I just can't keep it in the line, you know. So you're going like this, and you should have went like that. It's aggravating. So then you weld in the wrong place and you make a big mess. But especially if you do a good weld, then it's even worse. So but yeah, thinking about doing something to lower it down. Everybody's putting big, huge, massive 20-something inch wheels and all that, but I like this thing. Rides like you're sitting on a marshmallow riding on a cloud that's laying on top of a pillow. You hit bumps in this thing and you hear noises, but you don't feel anything. So stuff rattles, but nothing moves. I don't understand it. You hit a speed bump at 20 mile an hour and you don't even know it's there. It could have been a speed bump, pothole, or Prius. You don't know. So thinking we're going to do that, and then probably some Mexican blankets for seat cover, interior. I don't know. It all depends, because I can't do anything with sewing and all of that kind of stuff. And said I think I'm just going to probably lower the front, because the back is already sagging down anyway. And I like them to sit at a, not like that, but you know, a little bit of a rake, you know, just a little bit of a hot rod lean. Not the, I can't understand why I don't understand what's wrong with kids today. I'm only 38, but I feel like an old man, and I see a truck that's bulldogged more than this thing is right now with the trailer on it, and it's bulldogged. And I wondered why people, why would they call it a bulldog? Because I think it looks more like a dog scratching its butt than a actual bulldog or anything attractive. It just looks silly. Trucks look like you broke your back springs or something. I don't understand it, but yeah, gotta use the cranulator to get the engines out to put them in there, and there's all of this in between. So not a real long video, but just something to show a little bit of progress we're getting. Those engines took 3 hours or more to go get. I think we left at about 8:15 and we got back at like 1. So what's the math on that one? 5? I don't think it took that long, but I didn't think it took that long, but had to ask for a door and a fender for my son's car, and that took way too long waiting on that. But anyway, let me know what you think. If you have any pointers, if you've done a C10 LS swap and you've got any pointers, please comment below. Be nice, because I'm going to be nice. And like and subscribe and all of that kind of stuff, because I want it to be a little more. It'd be a lot more fun to do what I do if I didn't have so many deadlines all the time. When you're working for customers and stuff, you always are working on a deadline. There's stuff that you got to get done, and with weather like this, I cannot. It has been raining for 3 days non-stop out here, and with weather like this, you just cannot seem to get anything done, and it keeps getting colder. So the winter time's about to set in, and it's going to be working on all the trucks time and four-wheelers, which we've got a four-wheeler in there, a Prairie, that we've got to get swing arm parts replaced on. There's a big mud puddle. But anyhow, we'll get all of that unloaded, and then I don't know, see if my son, he might want to make a video replacing the door and the fender on his Impala. And then yeah, so like, subscribe, comment, it's all welcome. Just be nice, like I said. Bye, y'all.